for their home opener against Cambridge-Isanti. I'm going to ad-lib this because Alexis Beckett, she didn't write anything in there, so it's just all me tonight trying to figure out what to say. We start this one in the 12th minute of the first half. Maximo Chavez finds his way through Proctor defenders, takes the shot, but Rails goalie Aiden Holla, not going to happen, swats it out the air to keep this one at 0. They stay that way, and Holla, another great save. Rogi Sanchez shoot that out in front. Didn't happen because Holla's amazing. But then in the 25th minute of the second half, Chavez is back with the ball, fakes a pass, takes a shot, finally gets one pass, Holla into the net. Blue Jackets take a 1-0 lead. At last check, Cambridge-Isanti, they lead 2-0 with 6 minutes left in the second half. That game's wrapped up. We need a final score, please, somebody. Still to come.